digging test pits today for what would be a bank construction in Greenville. So it's first thing in the morning, and using the old extender hoe for this job, and found a lot of garbage in these test pits. But this is interesting, worth showing. This one has water pouring out of the ground. I'm not sure if the video shows it, but it's right there. And this is the second one where water was weeping out of the ground. Trash, of course. I found fiberglass panels, big chunks of rebar, boulders, asphalt. Here's a rock, asphalt, and of course we got down to sand, which is what we were looking for. But right above the sand layer, which is right here, here's organics. So that was some type of, somebody put something there, and this is organic. There was a piece of trash hanging out of it, but roots. So typical for the this type of work, digging test pits. Let's see if I can get closer here. You can kind of see the water pouring out, but it's coming out of that hole in the wall. There's a lot of rock and gravel that you can see. So over here is another test pit. You can see that's asphalt right there, and that's that for that one. So there were drillings done first, and borings would give you more of an idea. This one here, found this rebar in. Now that's a good sized piece of rebar if you take a look how big it is in comparison. But there's the asphalt right there. I'm gonna throw this one on the ground. But this guy here, this was found at 5 feet. Another piece of rebar. You can see the rebar there. Yeah, you can see it real good. So compare this to that and look at my shoe. That's a massive piece of rebar. How I got 5 feet down, that's a good question. But you can see good bit of mica here, right there. And then of course there's chunks of asphalt like this one here, and then there's one over there, and a boulder. And that's it. This is for a bank. I don't know what bank, but the thought is this wouldn't be something they'd want to do, because you have to dig down. We're talking 8-10 feet in every spot, finding material that was brought in, moved. And so to get down to what, construction requirements would be, you'd have to excavate 10 feet down the entire, about an acre, bring in more fill, and then you'd have to build up, because this is going to require about 5 foot of fill here between here and the road to make the building flat. And then of course your parking can be at a slope, so you're talking a lot of material. So all right, that's the end of the video. So finishing up at this site, this is how I cover up holes. That way they can be maintained, test dig areas. That way somebody doesn't have a problem with mowing it and maintaining the property. Got the machine loaded back up and ready to go.